So my partner tells me that you have some concerns about your mailman.
I'll be buying a ticket. Unless you need a bass player, in which case I'll be up on the stage with you.
I'm only out here getting soaked because I knew if I didn't, you'd just come by my house.
Your new bass player knows where I live.
Also, the fact that you continue to let this guy play in your band doesn't help your case.
Your mailman is your bass player?
Did you mean what you said earlier?
About...
About having my back.
Sure did, buddy.
I know I should have just kept him at bay until you guys arrived, but I couldn't help myself. I mean, he'd just killed my two best friends. I snapped. I saw red. Tara said someday we're gonna have to choose. Is it gonna be the leaves of grass or those old summertime blues? Tara said tie a string on your hand if you wanna remember. A lot of days are gonna pass before September. If we could hop on a train, we could hide in the tender. You and me gotta see if we're gonna surrender. Tara said, let's lie in the grass till the lights turn on. Hear the cattle all coming from the side of the barn. Grandma's on the front porch calling us home. Tara said, someday we're gonna have to choose. Is it gonna be the leaves of grass or those old summertime blues? Someday we're gonna have to choose. Is it gonna be the leaves of grass or those old summertime blues? When I try to catch up, she just ran faster. I never wanna get to the end of this chapter. When I try to catch up, she just ran faster. Never want to get to the end of this chapter.
All right, everybody, let's hear it for Mitch Owens, the final performer of the night. Thank you, everybody, who participated in our open mic series. Starting next week, we'll have full bands for our showcase series.
Tara, what's a guy got to do to get a spot on one of these weekly showcases?
We're looking for full bands. My boss wants a beefy sound for these shows. It's what our customers like. And from the looks of it, you're a solo act after what happened to your bass player.
My mailman. That song was about you, you know, Tara said.
You sure about that, Mitch?
Of course I'm sure. I wrote it for you.
It sounded to me like it was about Tara. All that stuff you were singing about sounded to me like her grandmother's farm where we used to go hang out when we were younger. I remember you and Tom writing that song about her.
Beefy sound, eh?
Yep, that's what Elroy's looking for. Beefy sound.
All right.
Where you been, Al?
Chief's okay with me working away from the station for a while.
What kind of work have you been doing?
I need you to keep tabs on Mitch Owens for me. Let me know what he's been up to.
Hasn't he been through enough, Al? He warned us and he warned us about his mailman.
His mailman and his bass player.
We should have taken him more seriously.
I don't disagree with you.
What's your angle, Al?
For now, just be patient. Do as you're told.
Do you mind if I go in through your screened-in deck and use the toilet?
I do mind. Just go pee in the trees like a man.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, what about a singer?
What?
Hey man, you recognize me? I'm Derek Squire. I used to be the front man for the Step Pilots.
Oh, yeah, I remember the Step Pilots. But I'm gonna be the front man for this little outfit. I'm just looking for bass and drums.
You're still at it, huh? I remember when you were up and coming with your buddy Tom. It's a good combination, you two. You have manic energy and Tom's steady style. I liked it. A good musician never really wants to call it quits. I mean, look at me. I'm still selling merchandise. I'm still trying to join a band.
I got a raw deal before, and I'm not ready to surrender yet.
So at least you got out of town for a while. Anyway, I got stuff from the last 30 years of Tri-Town bands. I've got zines and vinyl and CDs and magnets. Can I interest you in any of this great merch?
It's some cool stuff, but I don't know what I'd do with any of it. See ya.
There's a spot down low, I would die to go. It was a lie, you know, it was a lie too slow, and I never got over it. No, I never got over it. Oh, whoa. Low red wagon, low red bag. Oh, whoa. I thought it'd be cute to lie this way, and I never got over it. I never got over it, and I never got over it.
Alright, yeah, that sounds real good. Are you free most nights and weekends? Is there anything else I should know about you?
I'm not much of a talker. If I can get the point across with a whistle, that's what I'll do.
Alright, sounds good. Looks like we're 2/3 of the way into forming the Mitch Owens Trio. Let's do that song again from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's time for WTTR's Local Spotlight. Today, we're highlighting local favorites Miscellaneous Plumbing Fixtures, who continue to regularly put out competent and compelling recordings that have slowly earned them a great reputation in the Tri-Town area. WTTR Studios.
Hi, can I request a Mitch Owens song after this one?
Hi, Mitch.
How can you be sure it's me?
You've got a recognizable voice, and you're the only one who calls in to request Mitch Owens songs.
Nobody else requests Mitch Owens, huh?
No. In fact, the only time I ever get requests is when local musicians call in to request their own songs. Sometimes I think they're the only ones listening.
Well, I'd still be a listener even if you never played my songs.
Sure you would. Alright, gotta go. Thanks for calling.
Great show. Bye. You must be Phil.
That's right, Phil Kellenhofer, bassist and guitarist. It's an honor to meet you, Mitch. I think someday we're going to look back at this moment as the start of something big for both of our lives and careers.
Well, we'll see about that. Let's head downstairs. The drummer should be here pretty soon.
Okay.
I just wanna see your face before the sun comes round. But I'm stranded up in space, and everything is upside down. If I transmit now, you might see me fall. I'm coming back this time, or not at all. Either way, please tell the authorities I'm done. And I'm never gonna orbit anymore.
Hey, is Tara working today?
She's off today. I'm Elroy, the owner. How can I help you?
I'm an old friend of Tara's, and I was thinking about trying to sign my band up for your new weekly showcase.
Hey, Mitch Owens. I remember Tara said you knew you back when that whole thing happened with your other friends. That was some pretty gruesome stuff. You didn't waste much time, huh? It's only been a couple of months. Didn't you lose a bass player in that whole debacle?
Yep.
Yeah, put your name, contact number here, plus the name of the band. I'll make sure Tara gets it. She's booking everything for the showcase. It's a big step up for her.
I've known Tara forever.
I'm putting my complete trust in her to make this happen. Even letting her add some ambiance with the smoke machine. Just as long as she gets bands with a beefy sound.
Beefy it'll be.
And that was Trademark Issues with Overseas. Did you hear a little crackle on that song? Don't adjust your radio. That was coming from the actual vinyl record, playing on the studio turntable for our new segment, Final Vinyl. From now on, the last song of my show each day will be on vinyl. There's just something about that sound.
Oh. Hey, Mitch. I didn't hear you sneaking up on me. I'm just trying to figure out this remote broadcasting equipment.
You gonna be doing the show live from your great room?
Yep. What are you doing here?
I started a new band.
You couldn't stay away, could you?
Life is short. I just want to make music. We're calling ourselves the Mitch Owens Trio. We'd love to promote ourselves on your show sometime.
I don't know, Mitch. I'm trying to steer away from live music on the show lately, focus more on local breweries and eateries. With this remote broadcasting equipment, I could even do live shows from those eateries, generate a little excitement. Wouldn't you be better off joining some kind of support group versus joining a band?
Music is my therapy. It's all I've ever cared about. I've just never found anyone willing to commit to it as much as I have.
Look, sorry I haven't reached out since everything that happened with Tom and Tara. I just felt you'd be better off dealing with that stuff on your own.
You figured right.
Well, it's good to see you again, pal. This whole situation is a lot to wrap my head around. It destroyed every bit of innocence I had left in me. I've been hanging out in the woods a lot, alone, wishing we can go back to those times when things were just simpler.
What do you got for me so far, Mayo?
I've got nothing of interest, Al. He's just going about his daily life, doing what he does.
And what exactly is that?
He's starting up a new band with a couple of guys, and already the sound that they're developing is quite compelling. Rivals some of Mitch's best work.
He's already starting a new band? After all that happened?
What do you want him to do, Al? It's been 6 months. He's laid low for a while. Is he supposed to just go into hiding indefinitely because his mailman killed some of his friends? What's this supposed to mean, Al? Do you not believe Mitch's story?
There's something about Mitch Owens. I just don't trust him.
The guy warned us every step of the way, Al. He couldn't have been more honest with us. I've known him my whole life. He's a good guy, 100%.
No one is 100% good, Mayo.
Of course he's flawed, Al. He's human. What percent do you want me to put on it? 75?
75%?
Yeah, if you split up his personality into 4 parts, 3 of them would be moral, high-character guys, and the 4th would share all the flaws that each of us has.
How do you come up with all this, Mayo? Look, why don't you just keep following him? See if that 4th guy comes up, you know, the one with all the flaws?
And that does it for our new Final Vinyl segment. This is DJ Teresa, and I'm heading home. Thanks for listening.
Oh, hey, Teresa.
Oh, hey, Mitch. What are you doing here?
I heard you talking about the new Final Vinyl segment of your show, and I happen to be in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd give you this.
And you just happened to have your record on you. You musicians just can't help but promote yourselves. Look, my program director is in charge of selecting the albums, Mitch. I shouldn't accept this.
It's fine. You can just keep it for your personal collection.
Are you sure? I know vinyl's expensive.
I actually have a few hundred copies in my basement. I can definitely spare this one.
You're a self-promoter, but at least you're honest. It's refreshing. I've met a lot of musicians who go way overboard.
I'm not one of those.
I will add this to my record collection.
It'll be an honor to be in DJ Teresa's personal record collection. I'd love to come over sometime and peruse it.
Not tonight, I've got plans, but maybe some other time. I don't know, maybe we could grab a bite and listen to records or something.
That sounds real nice.
Good to see you getting back out there again, Mitch. It's the best thing to do after a traumatic event like the one you went through.
So we're gonna call ourselves the Mitch Owens Trio.
We gotta do something about that name.
Huh?
People don't want to be reminded about Mitch Owens around here. The last time people have heard your name is reports of the murders down by the utility shed.
I'd still rather go with the Mitch Owens Trio. It's been a little while. I don't think people think much of me one way or the other. I just want to play music anywhere you can get me a gig.
I'll see what I can do. It would be a lot easier if you had a name like the Barricades. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Barricades. Now that's catchy.
The Barricades? No, it's the Mitch Owens Trio.
I'll see what I can do. You're not making this easy on me.
I put my name in for that new series starting over at the Maple Street Bar.
Venues don't like working directly with artists. You need a buffer. No more doing that, okay? You want to play a place, you talk to me, okay?
Thank you. I'll be right back with another song after this promo.
Tonight on Brews with Bruce, a live musical performance by Miscellaneous Plumbing Fixtures from my great room.
Could use some reassurance on the end of a telephone line.
That was just magical. Let's hear it from Miscellaneous Plumbing Fixtures on our first ever live performance from my great room studio.
All right, come see us Friday, everyone.
That's right. We'd love to fill the place up.
That's it for tonight's edition of Brews with Bruce. I'm sending it back to the Tri-Town TV studio. That was such a great performance. It's nice doing the show live again. Could you guys feel the electricity?
Oh, most definitely, Bruce. Thanks for giving us the exposure.
I felt the electricity.
Right on, my men. Right on. You might just be the best songwriters in the Tri-Town area right now. We'll have to do this again sometime real soon.
Thanks. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a goal of ours to conquer the Tri-Town area. The muses around here have been really good to us. Every time we get a songwriting predicament, they rescue us with their inspiration. Anyway, we'd love to do this again.
Fare thee well, my friend.
Mitch! What are you, spying on me now?
Change your mind about steering away from music on your show?
Steering away implies that I will still do music from time to time. I just don't want it to be the end-all or be-all of what I cover. The show is still called Brews with Bruce, after all. The past few years, the show's just become too music-centric, and I want to change that course by covering local breweries and eateries. It's not that hard of a concept to understand.
I just heard you say to them, we'll have to do it again real soon.
I was just blowing smoke, man. What did you want me to say? It was nice having you on the show, guys, but I won't be having you on again.
That's exactly what you said to me.
You're a friend, Mitch. I speak plainly with you. I hardly know those guys.
You hardly know me.
You maniac!
And to think that I still held out a little hope that you didn't kill Tom and Taro.
I didn't kill them. My mailman did. And then I killed him when I saw what he'd done to my friends.
At least have the decency to tell me the truth before you kill me, Mitch.
Here's some truth. Your TV show is stupid.
So stupid that you're gonna kill me because I wouldn't have you on it, huh?
I'm the best songwriter in the Tri-Town area.
Oh, please. All your best songs were written by Tom.
Oh no, we forgot the effects pedal. The one that produces that great wet sound.
Oh no, don't tell me we left it at Bruce's. We need that for rehearsal.
Very well then, let's zip back over there and get it.
Oh.
Oh,
hello. Are you with Bruce?
I recognise you. You're Mitch Owens, recording an episode with Bruce, are you?
Let's see if Tri-Town's muses can rescue you from this predicament.
What's going on, Mitch?
Can you ask the Maple Street Bar about my trio playing there on Friday night?
They're already booked on Friday night. Miscellaneous plumbing fixtures.
How about you let them know we'll be on call, just in case anything falls through. Remember, John and Jim from that band are the guys who left the scene without notice a few years ago. They went AWOL on a bunch of shows.
Ooh, yeah? I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Okay, I'll tell them they've got options if they need it. Just be aware they're looking for a beefy sound in this series. You gotta keep it beefy.
Oh, it'll be beefy.
Oh, and one more thing. I heard they're planning on using a smoke machine. Are you okay with that?
I don't mind a little atmosphere in my venues.
Why, Mitch? Why did you do it? Why did you kill me? Why did you kill Tom? Why, Mitch? Why, Mitch? Why?
She's sleeping, I watch her go. Moonlight dripping on painted toes. Next time around, I'm gonna see where this can go. I'm slipping, I know she knows. Fireworks tripping and the neon glows. Next time around, I'm gonna see where this can go. Alright, sounds pretty good, guys.
I like what you're doing there, Frog. Nice rhythmic choices.
What is it, Froggy?
There's something familiar about this song. Is it an older one?
Nope, it's a new song.
I can't place it, but I'm sure I've heard it before. It's a foggy memory. It's like a dream where I was at a concert, but the venue was like out in the woods, and a song just like that was playing.
That's the beauty of music, my friends. When a songwriter gets it right, it can sound new and old all at once. It can conjure up dreams from the past. Heck, I don't remember my past from days and dates. I remember it based on what song was playing at the time. With this one, I think you really nailed it, Mitch. Froggy's right. There's something timeless about this one. I don't know how you did it, but you did it all right. Another song? We've been at this for 2 hours already. I think that qualifies as a rehearsal. After all, we might not even be playing on Friday night, as I've been led to understand.
Those guys from Miscellaneous Plumbing Fixtures are notoriously flighty. I think once they just up and left the state for like 18 months without telling anybody about it. That's why I've let the venue know that we're available if they need us. 99% of making it in entertainment is just showing up and being prepared.
WTTR.
Hey, Teresa, this is Mitch. I'm just calling to check if you enjoyed that album I gave you.
Oh yeah, it was great.
You listened to it? Ah, that's wonderful. Has it earned a spot in your record collection?
Absolutely. It's right there in the O section for Mitch Owens.
I'm enjoying the show. Goodbye.
How about that? You aren't even requesting one of your own songs. Appreciate the call, Mitch.
Goodbye. Hello?
Hey, Mitch, you were right about Miscellaneous Plumbing Fixtures. They've gone AWOL. Tara and Elroy have had enough. They want your band on Friday night.
We'll be ready. Hey, Teresa.
Oh, hey, Mitch. Hey, Mitch. Just walking by with some more promotional material again?
Actually, I do have promotional material. My band's playing Friday night.
Dang. I'm leaving tomorrow for a long weekend trip. I wish you'd told me sooner. I would have had you on the show to promote it.
Do you really mean that?
Absolutely. I mean, when you've got something newsworthy like this, I want the scoop.
That's nice to know.
I appreciate you going easy on me about not getting your music played. I mean, some other musicians around here are pretty relentless about it. Not one of them has ever offered me just a record for my own personal collection.
I know it's tough, but you gotta take pity on us. Indie artists, we have no one looking out for us. And sometimes it can drive us a little nuts, especially if you've never left your hometown scene. I got to leave my scene. It made a difference. Gave me a little perspective.
Hey, maybe when I get back from my little trip, you could come over and we could listen to my record collection like you said that you wanted to.
I'll bring dinner.
Here's my personal cell number, and why don't you just write your number down on this flyer? Good luck with the show. Mitch Owens Trio.
What are you doing here?
My trio is playing tonight. Didn't Kimball book it with you?
You're in the Barricades?
The Barricades?
Yeah. I set it up through Kimball, but he didn't mention you were in the band. You and your band better bring a beefy sound tonight. This is my first chance to prove to Elroy that I can be a booker. I also appreciate you coming on such short notice. I don't really know what happened to the miscellaneous plumbing fixtures.
They're notoriously flighty. A few years ago, they just vanished from the whole Tri-Town music scene. I heard they skipped out on a bunch of bookings. But you can count on the Mitch Owens trio.
Let's stick to the barricades. That's what's on all the signs, and I don't want to confuse people. Mayo, it's been a while. Good to see you. You here for the show?
I try not to miss a chance to see Mitch play. I'm so glad that he's pursuing the dreams that the rest of us gave up on.
Yeah, I guess so. I just hope he doesn't have another one of his Mitch moments. He wasn't even supposed to be playing. It was supposed to be the miscellaneous plumbing fixtures. But apparently, they're notorious for going AWOL.
Musicians.
Can I get you anything?
I'd love some of your chicken tenders.
Appetizer or full meal?
Make it the meal.
I'm on it. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Please welcome the Barricades.
Crisscross shadows in the dust wheelbarrows, and I never got over it. Just a few words overheard, and I never got over it. There's a spot down low, I would die to go. It was a lie, you know, it was a lie too slow, and I never got over it. No, I never got over it. Lurid wagon, lurid thing. Oh, whoa. I thought it'd be cute to lie this way. In the express lane of the checkout aisle, I didn't think my belly would ache. I promised you a life filled with no regrets. I didn't know how much work that was going to take. I'm a farmhand, baby, don't forget it. I'm tied to this god-awful land. It's been 6 months since I saw the sea. I wanna feel my toes in the sand, and you don't know how much I wanna be wrapped up in your arms along the sea. Quoting Bruce Stanford in misery. I'm picking you up every night in a juicy Mercedes Benz. Sorry, baby, but there won't be any room for none of your friends. I apologize. Was that a moment we had going for the moment got spoiled, overanalyzed? I don't know why I feel it, but I feel it, the need to be loyal, faith and honesty and love and trust instantaneous between the two of us. Already comfortable, no need for fuss. You got your face on, don't worry, I won't muss. We were meant to be a couple souls linked up till eternity. When you turned to me, I knew that I'd been waiting patiently for this moment of love that was.
Alright, we're gonna slow things down a little bit. It's piano time.
Sun's still high in the town of Enwell. Nothing moves and the heat don't sit well. Maybe me and her can take a stroll down the hill to the park. I'll race her. Carousel spinning by, I'll chase her. Keep going round till the minders score. She's skipping the highs and lows, sunlight dripping on painted toes. Next time around I'm gonna see where this can go.
No kids in the club. Scram.
Fireworks ripping and the neon glows. Next time around I'm gonna see where this can go.
This is not beefy.
Sun going down and the park is closing. I do a segue through the gloaming. There's a dance at the dome, maybe she'll be going. I'm at the wall just to keep from falling. Another wave, but I keep stalling. Here she comes, is it someone calling? Hair flipping, I watch.
What do you think?
He's as good as I've ever heard him. He's way too big a fish for our little pond. You?
Yeah, but my boss insists upon a beefy sound.
Yeah, it's been pretty beefy up until now. People don't seem to mind a change in dynamics for the show. There is such a thing as too beefy.
Not according to Elroy.
Come on, beef it up now, Mitch. Enough of the ballads. Back to the guitar, boys. Back to the guitar.
Think we'll do another ballad. This one's called Nice Dress.
Froggy, use your drumstick to turn off the smoke machine.
Fire's burning, the clouds have moved on just in time to reveal the stars before the sun shines them gone. We can beat the dawn's early light to the spot we were destined to steal off tonight.
Not in my establishment. No beef, no smoke, no play.
Transitions and trials and trust. The sparks in their eyes mean that they can't adjust. Near enough to track our next step. It's our shot, something wild and honest and fresh. You got technical difficulties. Keyboard's not working right now. Wait.
No more piano. Beef it up, Mitch. We were told the Barricades were a beefy band. Deliver the beef. Do I have to bonk you over the head to get you in line, Mitch? Warm up, Swing. You ready for the real thing?
That's quite enough, Elroy. Put the guitar down.
Give me a break, Mayo. This is between me and Mitch.
I said put the guitar down, Elroy.
Show's over, everybody. They do not play another note. You hear that, Tara? And they don't get paid either.
We will get paid what we are owed.
Yes, they will get paid. You hear that, Tara?
Okay, everybody, sorry about that excitement. Looks like the show's over, but I want you to know that we will be paying the Barricades for their full performance.
The Mitch Owens Trio. We're the Mitch Owens Trio.
I heard our boy was in the midst of a tussle last night.
Mitch had nothing to do with the trouble, Al. Did you read the report?
Trouble just seems to find that guy.
I'm done tailing him, Al. It's a waste of my time. I've got other cases to work on. And when are you coming back to the force?
You know I'm still part of the force. Just working from home.
What's so important that you can't leave? And why are you always in this screened-in deck?
Mayo, I understand the scheduled performers went missing before Mitch took their place.
Those guys are notorious for missing out on shows. It's happened before.
Your buddy, Bruce, he's also missing.
He's probably on a bender, Al. His show is called Brews with Bruce. We found him passed out all over town before. Now quit avoiding my question. What is going on in this screened-in deck?
You really want to know, Mayo?
It's not that I want to know, Al. It's that I gotta know.
Okay, fine, Mayo. See for yourself.
Is that Tara Edwards, Al?
It sure is. We let everyone believe she was dead, but she's been in a coma all this time. She's under my care until she wakes up and can tell us what really happened in that utility building.
The cathedral. But you're not qualified to care for a coma patient.
She's been thriving under my care. My brand of medicine does the trick. She's gonna wake up any day. Then we'll get a testimony, and Mitch can be arrested.
I heard it was a pretty wild scene at your show last night. You never know what'll happen at a rock show.
So you were in the Step Pilots. When you mentioned that last time, it got me thinking about how big you guys were back in the day. I remember I used to go out in the woods, and on all the rocks I would see Step Pilot spray painted there.
I actually spray painted that on all those rocks.
I get it, man, I get it.
I mean, why do we even do all this stuff?
Because there's no better moment than when you're up there making music and connecting with someone. Anybody. As kids, we were sold the dreams of, playing stadiums and big theaters, but that doesn't really matter. Believe me, there have been nights when I've played for like 5-6 people, and it was a big deal. I felt it. It meant something. I mean, even me mentioning that I remember those Step Pilots rocks out in the woods, that's gotta mean something to you.
Yeah, I haven't made music in ages. I can't get it going, but I can't let it go.
When I finally give up trying to be a frontman, I'm gonna give you a call. Mayo.
Hey, Mitch. You alright after the hullabaloo at the show?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for coming, by the way.
Yeah, sure. What brings you here?
This is gonna sound like deja vu, but I have a tip for you.
I'm listening.
Do you remember Derek Squire?
Yeah, he was in that band that was pretty big when we were kids. What was their name again?
The Step Pilots.
Right. They had their name spray painted on some rocks in the woods. Crowning achievement.
Yeah, but guess what? He is actually the one who spray painted Step Pilots on those rocks.
I guess the statute of limitations has probably run out of graffiti crime from 30 years ago.
It's not that. It's just I've seen him a few times lately, and he seems real unstable, man. He hangs out at the busking path, trying to sell old merch. Something shady's going on with this guy.
I'll look into it, Mitch. After what happened last time, I'm not one to question your hunch. Excuse me, I have to take this. Hello?
You gotta get over here, Mayo. Tara is awake.
She's awake?
That's right. I successfully nursed her out of a coma. Her memory is a bit foggy, but she's agreed to go through with that plan I made for her.
What plan, Al?
Come on over. I'll tell you everything.
I'm just saying, if the venue says they want a beefier sound, we should just give them what they want. Hey, listen, if you want to debate it, Froggy, why don't you try using some words instead of this trademark grimacing and whistling?
We gave him plenty of beefiness. And we had plenty more beefiness on the set list before that Elroy guy went ballistic on us.
It's his club. We gotta play by his rules. If we had just gone back to the beefy sound after that first ballad, everything would have been fine. But, it was kind of antagonistic to push harder in the opposite direction
from what the people wanted who were paying us to perform.
Okay, guys, how about less talking and more music making? Let's start rehearsing. Let's do this. Come on. Come on.
Mitch, someone's at your door.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta get that. Tara! It can't be. Tara! Are you an apparition?
I'm not an apparition. It's me, Mitch. It's really me.
I'm gonna go see what that was. Froggy, what is going on? It's okay, it's okay. I was at my wit's end with that guy too. I probably would have done the same thing. Don't worry about it. Look, I have an unexpected visitor upstairs that I should really be dealing with. So what do you say? You can just head out through the basement door. Don't worry about the body. I'll take care of that. We'll meet up again tomorrow, same rehearsal time, and we'll figure out how we're gonna make this work as a duo.
Got a girl up there?
Yeah, I do have a girl up there.
Yeah, I saw her coming in from the window. Look at her.
It's no secret I was skeptical about all of this, Al. You're a cop, not a doctor. But you seem to successfully have nursed her back to health.
I certainly did. I did everything right. I never wanted my patient to be uncomfortable. She never was.
Now, what's this plan you were telling me about?
Oh, she's already over at Mitch's house. She's prepared to coax a confession.
He's got nothing to confess.
We'll see about that, Detective Mayo.
Such a relief. Thank you for putting petroleum jelly on my bed sores.
Of course. They should be healed in no time.
It's so nice to be awake again.
It's so nice to be with you again.
Pippi, I missed you so much.
How did you end up with her?
After what happened at the cathedral, I figured someone would have to take care of her. So I went to your place, and I took her home with me.
I know what you did, Mitch. To Tom, to the mailman, even to me. I even know why you did it. It's because you always had the passion, the sense of purpose that none of us ever had. Take me back to the woods, Mitch. I want to see the cathedral. I want to climb up the hill and see the spots where we all used to hang out as kids.
Absolutely. I just need to take care of a few things first. Now that you're back in my life, I've got to get rid of a few complications that might get between you and me.
Of course, while you're out, maybe I could have a mineral bath that I could soak in to help these bed sores heal.
Perfect. I'm so happy that you'll finally be able to enjoy my album, DJ Teresa. I'm so glad you finally understand, Froggy. Now that Tara is back in my life, I can't have you coming over every day to rehearse, making wolf whistles every time you see her beautiful face. Best of luck to you in all your future musical endeavors.
Mitch, what are you doing here? Plug that TV back in.
Choke on the beef. Choke on the beef. You're next.
Remember the song we used to sing? In the cathedral, that's where we'll go, that's where we'll go.
Who even came up with the name?
You don't remember?
It was a long time ago.
I remember. I remember every second we spent out here. Every funny thing that someone said, every sunset, every sunrise.
I remember most of it. Come on, let's go up the hill to the fire spot.
Six months in a coma will really do a number on your cardiovascular system. I'm beat. Not to mention, it feels like some of my muscles have atrophied.
This is the spot where the guy said, I didn't come here not to fight. You remember?
Oh, yeah. You wrote a song about it, right?
Yes. Remember, it was like a whole group of guys showed up, and they were walking around here like they had some claim to the place. Like we weren't here every night, like it wasn't our place. And then it got kind of heated, and remember one of the guys, like a tall, gangly guy, he like walked up to Tom, and he was like, I didn't come here not to fight. And it was all we could do to keep from laughing at the time, and by the time they left, it's all we talked about, and then Tom and I ended up writing that killer song about it. I didn't come here not to fight.
Yeah, come on, I think I'm feeling better. I know what you did, Mitch. To Tom, to the mailman, even to me. But I also know why you did it. It's because you've always had the passion, the sense of purpose that none of us ever had.
Yeah, I heard you say all that back at the house. Thanks for noticing my sense of purpose. A lot of good it's done me.
We were all leading lives of quiet desperation, Mitch. You actually answered your higher calling. And we were all too ashamed of our own cowardice to give you any credit.
I don't know why I put so much importance upon every little thing that everybody said back when we were kids. I mean, that time Tom said we're gonna move to Nashville someday, it was just some fleeting thought on a Thursday night for him. But for me, I took it completely seriously. I started saving up money, started figuring out where we were gonna live when we moved down there, trying to make connections.
People might mean what they say at the moment, but then think better of it later.
But there's nothing better than that original thought. The thought to go out into the world, to make something of ourselves. Sometimes I just wish I could sit on one of those rocks and let it take me back in time to when we were kids, and maybe I could change things, make things come out better, knowing what I know now.
Was it scary, stabbing all of us like you did?
Killing people's easy. I offed 5 of them just a little while ago while you were in your mineral bath. Yep, while you were in your mineral bath, healing those bed sores, I killed 5 people. I don't even know why I did it. I guess I just thought they would complicate things now that you're back in my life. But now, upon further contemplation, I realized that was a really bad idea. They're gonna figure out I did it in no time. Tara, you and I might have to go out on the lam.
Mitch Owens, you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
You were just faking it all this time to try to get a confession out of me?
Mitch, you killed my husband and tried to kill me.
Tara, step away from Mitch Owens. He's dangerous.
What about the song? I didn't come here not to fight. Did you really remember it, or were you just playing along?
He's awake. My patient is awake. Oh, I've waited for this day. Detective Mayo, he's awake. It's payback time.